I look really white all of a sudden. Welcome Mehron. So in today's video I'm actually going to be doing a different kind of body paint. It's more of a abstract body paint and it's inspired and mostly just recreated from, what is it, MILK1422 on Instagram, which is this, oops, if you can see it, my ring light, this lovely look right here. So it's going to be heavily influenced by, not even influenced, like I said, like pretty much I am taking this and doing it myself on my body. I may, you know, do some things a little bit differently, but all credit goes to this person. I'm going to be linking them down below. It's going to be the first link you can click on. I am always inspired by their art. You should definitely check them out. Definitely follow them and be inspired with me. They have a lot of people who love them and recreate their work all the time, or his work, I believe. Anyways, I'm not making much sense because I haven't done this in a long time. I actually haven't talked to you guys one-on-one in a long time. I normally just do the voiceovers when I do it, but I am hoping that this turns out good. I haven't done any body paint in a while and I have been itching to get back into it. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I did was take this Makeup Forever white cream makeup and I put it onto my face, all over my face. And I used a brush and I also used a sponge to kind of smooth it out. I just kind of put it on as best as I could and hopefully it looks pretty good. I've never used this before, so it was kind of like trial and error sort of situation. But yeah, I think that was a good idea for a base. I don't know that in the picture his had a white base, but I just thought it would look better. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Next I went ahead and took this Graftobian, it's like a highlight and contour palette, and I went in with some of these middle shades here to add some contour. The picture has a lot of contour, but right now my skin was kind of acting up with acne and the contour kind of brought that out a little bit too much, so I just kind of kept working and blending with it until I got what looked okay on my skin. Of course his had more, so if you want to be true to the picture you might want to add some more. There's also some on the nose and underneath the chin as well. Then I went in with some NYX Vivid Brights. This is actually a eyeliner and I used it to start mapping out where I'm going to be putting the teal around the eye section. It's kind of like an eye mask, kind of like that galaxy look that went around for a while. And then I had this Graftobian lavender cream makeup that I used to start mapping out where the purple is. So it's kind of like a teal and purple look. And I put that on there. Next I went into my, this isn't my Urban Decay, what is it called? Full Spectrum, it's Full Spectrum. So I took my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette and I actually went into the white and started patting it around my face to kind of add some more color and kind of set the white down. Then I went to Bahama Mama, some, what's it called? Why can't I think right now? Not contour, bronzer. It's bronzer, and I used it to kind of contour a little bit more because the contour on the picture, from what I could see, is pretty warm, kind of like a bronzer. So I kind of used it to add some more and to hopefully make it look nicer on my skin than the cream was looking. And again, I just couldn't add too much; it just didn't look good on me. So next, I went into my BH Cosmetics Bring Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm taking this very teal color and I'm using that to go over the NYX teal, so both teals added together kind of like lock into place and make it a really bright teal. And so I went over that and kind of blended it down and out, you know, add some color. I also packed it onto the lid because it looked like to me that the lids were just packed with teal, so I did that as well. And I also brought it up into my temples a little bit. I think in the picture it looked like that to me, but I really can't remember. Next I went in with a lavender color and I had a Maybelline palette that I used. I think I used this for a cheap Halloween makeup tutorial a long time ago. I just happened to find it. It's probably expired, but that lavender color at the very top was what I needed to add the lavender around the face, so I used that to go over all the lavender spots. Then I went to my NYX Ultimate Brights eyeshadow palette and I took this almost corally pink color because there is some blush on this character piece. I don't know what you want to call it, and so I added that and I also put a little bit on my nose. And there's also a lot of highlights, so I went ahead and grabbed this, I don't know if it's called Mary Lou, I don't really know, but I took this. These are samples, by the way. The reason why I have these little samples, I get the Ipsy bag, and so I have all these little samples. I put a lot of that onto my cheeks, and I put some on my nose and above my lip. Speaking of lips, I went into this I went to this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, and it's in this like berry red color. The color name actually was kind of smudged off, I guess, in the printing process that I got it, and I have all these little sample sizes of them that I got for Christmas for my mom. So yeah, that's what I put on. It was not exactly true to the color that they used in their picture, but I thought it looked close enough. Next, I went back into that white and actually packed it onto my corner of my lids and kind of added more down my nose and everything to kind of give more shine, because there's a lot of shine in the character. So I kind of just went around those places that I thought there needed to be more shine and patted that white eyeshadow that I used to set my face. Then I went to my Mehron Paradise paint in white, and I went ahead and added some highlights to the corner of my eye, as well as adding some more shine in those same places that I packed the white eyeshadow. I just patted it out with my finger just to kind of emphasize that a little bit more so you could see it better. And then next I went in with that same body paint and I actually added some dots, almost like it is a galaxy look. I don't know if that's what they're going for, or if those are just supposed to be like shine marks, but there's little specks everywhere, so I added that. Then I needed to add some more shine to my lips, so I went ahead and took this NYX oil gloss, which again was from a Christmas palette. It's really cool. It makes your lips super shiny, so I put that all over the top and it made them extremely shiny. But I also needed to add some fake shine with some of that white body paint, so I went around my lips with that and added it in, made them look a little bit shinier than they really were, even though they were pretty freaking shiny. Then I went back into some Mehron Paradise aqua paint, and this one is in teal, and I added the little kind of drip marks, almost like paint tears coming out of the eyes, and I added those in. And then I also actually took a whole bunch of it on the brush itself and just kind of like splattered it under my eyes, because I thought that would kind of give a cool effect as well. Kind of looked like that's what they were going for, so that's what I did. And then I had to fill in my eyebrows. Now I suck with eyebrows, and I only had one eyebrow pencil, so it was a e.l.f. micro pencil in the darkest shade that they have, which is like a dark brown color, which my natural eyebrows are actually black, so I always stick with the darkest brown I can get. Then I went in with a black eyeliner, a felt tip, and I added a wing, a pretty significant wing, bigger than I normally do. And I also touched up my eyelids. I don't know if I show that. Then I went in with some mascara. I have pretty long eyelashes, so I didn't add any false eyelashes, but you can if you want. I just added a whole bunch of coats of mascara, which kind of made it look kind of clumpy, but whatever. Once that's done, I actually took my Sigma black hole eyeliner and put it in my waterline. I put it on the bottom and the top. I also decided to put on this lavender wig. I decided, as you could tell in the intro, that I didn't like it as much with the wig, but I decided to keep this in, and at the end I'll show you what it looked like with the wig, and you could tell me, do you like it with the wig or without the wig? I was partial to without the wig because I thought the wig kind of took away from some stuff, but maybe I was wrong. After that, I took some of that Mehron aqua paint again, and I actually buffed it all over my neck and chest. In the picture, I don't really know what the body looked like, so I kind of just did my own thing, so I started with that. Then I took the same contour and bronze color and I actually put that onto my collarbone to kind of emphasize that a little bit more. And then I went ahead and added drips down my neck. Now I do this a lot with looks, I'm not really sure. Whenever I do abstract looks, like I have a skeleton look and I have a butterfly look, I have all these other looks that I do, and for some reason I always add paint drips down. I'm not really sure what that's about, so I took the teal and I dripped it down my neck. And then I also took some of the purple, lavender purple body paint from Mehron, and I splattered it all over the chest as well. And that is it. So this is what it looked like with the wig, and then obviously you saw what it looked like without. What do you like better? And do you like this look? And thank you, Milk, for inspiring me. And yeah, I have some other video ideas, and I'm hoping to get back into making videos more frequently. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I can get back to making more characters, because that's my favorite thing to do. And yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell if you want to be notified whenever I make a new upload, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!